after 6 o'clock on this Tuesday morning. Choose life.
Yes.
Choose wisdom.
Yes.
I give thanks and praise.
Yes.
All right, it is also 20 already. Sun is not even up properly yet, and it's 24 degrees Celsius here in the capital city, Kingston. It's smoking. It's now time for your girl. She's smoking. TK Dawkins. Morning.
Choose the headlines. That's what's up.
Yes.
Choose the headlines.
And I don't like how that wasn't on your lineup. Choose the headlines. It's
You see, because when you speak and you read the headlines, it's such clarity. You're not chewing your words. You're not choosing the headlines. Yeah?
Him graduate, no? Him graduate.
She doesn't choose the
I
headlines.
gotta tell you, he graduated.
You can't mash up Dennis, you know.
No.
Dennis is going to find a way.
I never choose the
You gotta
headlines.
find a way
the
to
headlines
back.
choose me.
Good morning, TK.
Good morning.
How are
Good
ya?
morning. It's great to see you guys again.
Lovely. I like that
Oh,
color.
yeah.
Is that chartreuse? What Jane said that name? Chartreuse. It's a chartreuse for me.
So-
Boy,
A lot of people are asking me about my dress that I
So
wore to
green,
CC
yellow.
Winans.
Yeah.
Something yellow, something is chartreuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotta
Well,
get it right.
I know.
Like this one is mustard. Hi,
Okay.
fabulous trends. Good morning
Okay.
to you. So those who are asking, my dress. I think this is mustard.
I think so,
Fabulous
yeah.
trends. Yeah. Good morning, Mr. B. How are you?
This
Yeah,
blazer.
but the color
from-
was chartreuse.
This blazer from Statement Pieces.
Is that mint? What do you call that?
I don't know. Me just
Sage.
know say me just
It's
know say me
nice.
did one light green with me yellow something for Jamaica.
And the black mic. You see that? Ha ha.
Ah, we see what you
The
did there.
the black, green, and
Gold.
There you go. There you
We
go.
see what you did there.
Right next to my art.
Hey.
Well, speaking of black, green, and gold, this news might impact some of us Jamaicans applicants who overstay U.S. visas could soon pay up to $15,000 US.
Mighty God.
The U.S. State Department is preparing a controversial 12-month visa bond pilot program. If Patrick could close that, that would be amazing. I would love that for me. Pilot program that could affect foreign nationals, potentially including Jamaicans who are applying for temporary business or tourism visas. That's the B1, B2. Under the new policy, visa applicants from countries with high overstay rates may be required to post a refundable bond of $5,000 to $15,000 US as a condition for obtaining a U.S. visa. This would be a significant financial burden for many Jamaicans seeking to travel to the United States. The visa bond, which is refundable if the traveler leaves the U.S. before their authorized stay expires, is being introduced as part of an executive order issued by U.S. President Donald Trump. The program aims to reduce visa overstays and encourage countries to enhance identity verification and border control. In addition to the bond requirement, many visitors will soon face a $250 US visa integrity fee as part of a tax and spending bill signed into law in 2025. Travel industry advocates warn that such measures could discourage legitimate travel and harm tourism-dependent economies. That's an expensive change.
Yeah, well, what we're seeing is, and I'm finding it very interesting, the way you're using economic variables, to influence behavior.
Yeah.
I find it fascinating because, so if we put a cost to this, what would people view as the opportunity cost of choosing that course of action?
You'll be a deterrent.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So now people are going to say,
Absolutely.
I'm not going to, because I can't find the upfront
Yeah.
cost
Yeah.
to
Acquire the visa.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
acquire the visa or to visit.
Yeah.
'Cause remember, you know, that initial cost of getting the visa is now increased. You know, I get it back.
Plus you have the
No, you have to go,
250.
yeah.
Plus now you have the 15,000.
15,000.
5 to 15,
5 to
yeah.
15, yeah.
And 5,000 US is how much Jamaica now? That sounds probably in the $600,000 bills
Yeah.
or the 700,000. Yeah, 750.
Yeah, I was just about to calculate.
Let's calculate, please.
Can we calculate the 15,000
Yeah.
just out of curiosity?
15,000. You have an iPhone, so it should be a quick calculation.
The 15,000
I'm
US
using
is
160
2.3 million.
I'm using 160 as the exchange.
800,000 in the vicinity.
2.4 for the 15,000.
2.4
at 160.
at
The exchange is
160?
at 160 now, you know, people.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just saying.
So how many, the average Jamaican does, me have that,
You
me
can't
have it.
upfront it.
800,000 is the 5,000.
Does it go some say this hang up on 2
Mad.
2.4 million, sir?
Imagine like you go up for do something for the weekend.
Yeah.
You have to upfront that.
Wow.
No, but imagine like
No,
you.
it's not to the weekend, it's to get the visa. So when your visa expires,
No, is that what it is? Or is
yeah.
it? Eh?
Yeah, man, to get the visa. So when you're going to
for
the
example,
embassy,
if you're renewing your
or
visa
just
or
getting
you're
that's
getting it for
no,
the first time.
the 15th. Can we just scroll back the
Scroll
story?
back
Scroll back the story.
what?
Because
Or are you talking about the 250?
no, I'm talking about the 15,000.
Yeah, man.
The 15,000 is
For visa application. But
Yeah.
yeah, so it's a bond. So you're
to
post bond.
obtain the visa.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
The
So when you're
B1,
getting the
B2
visa, you have to pay that in.
Right.
So if you overstay, you don't get it back. But
What
if you
point-
don't overstay, you get it back.
But at what point in the life of
Yeah, because if you have a 10-year visa.
exactly.
Oh, me no,
point
I
do you
guess
go back to
I guess
15?
10 year, me no
No,
know.
but hold on, no. But remember, inflation. Inflation reduces the purchasing power of money, and so that 15,000. When do you get it back? That's what I'm.
I don't know.
That is
That's a
why
great
I was
question.
interpreting it in a different way. I was interpreting it 15,000 to enter.
But
No, it's not to
that's not
enter
what I
though.
got.
So when do you get it back?
Me no know, Dennis. If you don't overstay. Yeah,
which
if you come
time?
back to your yard.
No, but hold
Because
on. No,
it can't
I
be
have no
every trip you
intention.
post it.
I have no intention to overstay.
Yeah, but the point is,
when
Dennis,
do I pay
no, but
it
that's
and
your
when do I
problem.
get
No,
it
but you
back?
see, that's the whole point. That's your problem. So if inflation will eat up your money, that's your problem. We never asked you to come here. So guess what?
Yeah.
If you're that economically concerned, don't apply.
Take the
That's the point.
15,000. Take
You
the
understand what I'm saying?
15,000.
Yeah.
Just hold my 15
Take
grand.
the 15,000 and put it in some kind of investment.
Yeah.
Call Carlton.
Money masterclass will help you.
If you
But
can
that's
afford
the
that,
extent
you know.
of the you see, and that's the extent of the economic sanction because like well-thinking people, when you maths it out, it's not mathing.
It's not
But guess
worth
what?
it, yeah.
Donald doesn't care about that. What he's trying to do is get you to stay at your yard and come to his yard.
Exactly. And that's why I'm saying it is an effective
Yeah.
deterrent.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because it acts as a barrier
Yeah.
to entry.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
2.4 million? Wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's
That's
a
a lot. I mean, if you were even thinking about overstaying, I'm sure. But what I find so challenging is those people going up to help your family or, you know, to, like, remember how we talk about all the time, just go look for mama no man,
Yes.
just check in on grandma.
But they will give you a certain time,
Sometimes those
TK.
grandmas are overseas.
Yes.
But if you can't post it in the first place,
Yeah.
even if you don't plan to
Yeah,
overstay,
yeah,
you know, you just
yeah.
want to go check on her.
Yeah, but
How?
that's
How
what
do you?
when I looked at the range, 5,000 to 15,000. So
That's
I want
800,000 to 2.4 million.
Yes, I would want to know
Jamaican.
what would make the difference. So is it that like if you say you're going to check grandma, they're going to give you a $5,000? What is the determinant as to whether you pay 5 or
Maybe a risk.
yeah,
Or
risk
no, or
assessment?
maybe it's a case where they're exploring if they should make it 5, 10, or 15, or is it dependent on the overstay rate of the country? Some countries with a
yes.
higher overstay
Overstay
rate.
rate.
Well, you know what that
Probably
means for
more.
we. Hey.
Hey. Well,
Yeah.
that's what I have for you this morning. I'll come back with the
right.
news at 7 a.m.
Thank you,
All
beautiful.
right, that's all the
Thank
time we
you.
have. Stay with us. There's more sunrise after the break.
And the moral of the story is don't overstay.